So, yesterday, Split Polygon. I can't speak. Yesterday, Split Polygon, the developers of Interstellar Rift, the game I am playing at this very moment, released a patch, and a very good one, I think, because now, instead of the game crashing, which I think it's getting better, they said something about that patch fixing the teleporter crash issue. Instead of the game crashing, it'll be me crashing, because there's now such thing as collisions in space. Yay! So that's why I'm on this ship, which you've never seen before, because I just created it. And I think it looks pretty good on the inside. You know, you got, on one side you got your teleporter and your hydrogen, and this jukebox which keeps coming on and off again. You got your cargo teleporter for when you need to get rid of your carbon that you get from your life support system, which is over here. And the best way I found to access it is to walk like this. Okay, maybe that's not the best way. Yeah, who cares? You can still kind of tell what it says, like, oh yeah, you want some carbon? Yeah, there's no carbon. No cares. And then, you know, you got your generators and some cargo storage space for, you know, your carbon and your oxygen. I'll get rid of this carbon too. Send it to the space station, because, you know, space stations are space stations now. Still get a little bit of lag when choosing a target selection, destination, majigger thing, teleporting stuff. But that's okay. Apparently we are traveling at 31 meters per second right now. Where's the starter station? Or the mining station? Either one. There's a bunch of asteroids. Ah, we are very far away from them. So, I did do a little bit of flying, because I saw an asteroid really far away and I wanted to crash into it. But when I got to it, I kind of like couldn't get to it. I think the collision mesh was just too big. But anyway, who cares? Because the way they did it so far is that they have all the asteroids, at least I think all the asteroids, have spherical collision meshes, and all the ships and stations have square ones, because they said that's all they had was square and spheres for collision meshes. Oh wow, I just spun there. There we go, now we're moving. I don't think we were moving before. But anyway, they don't have like really accurate collision mesh things yet, because, you know, it's early alpha. So if you pay attention to my channel, you know that I put out a video the other day. I forget. I don't think it was yesterday. It was a couple days ago, about which intro I should use, and I guess whatever you just saw at the beginning of this video will tell you which one was chosen. I'm pretty sure it'll be the second one, but you never know. There might be like 30 people who suddenly see it and they're like, "Oh, dude, the first one's better." But who cares? Oh, I do care, but still. Let's not wait to get there. Let's just teleport over there. Actually, that's not a very good idea, because then we won't have the ship over there, and we won't be able to crash stuff. Good. See, the game didn't crash. But I'm pretty sure I'll be crashing once I get my ship over here, and I don't know where it is, because it's really far away. Really far away. You know, like 20 kilometers away. And it's traveling at like 30 meters per second, which is not very fast when you're several kilometers away. It's going to take like minutes to get over here. So, let's make another ship. I don't mean to design another ship, let's just build Dark Ship. See if we got enough stuff to build Dark Ship. And if you're wondering why Dark Ship's not outside right now, it's because they said that the games from your previous games might be a little bit unstable with this update. Hey, we can build it right now. So that's why the life and death one that I had because of oxygen. I have not tried to open it, but I am assuming that it would be impossible to open, or at least it would be very crashy if I opened it. Because crashy is an American word. Come here, you asteroid. I know you can bump into other asteroids now, but that's no excuse for you being everywhere. Man, I'm just not talking very well today. I need some stuff, so I can go refine some stuff. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll take the ones that have a 10,000 water, and we'll make them into fuel. And we'll take the ones that don't have 10,000, and we'll make them into oxygen. Because we don't care about them. They are not superior, and they're not as good. That's basically what it comes down to. Because we believe in injustice for water. Hashtag injustice for water 2015. Hashtag remember water 2015. You guys don't get that reference unless you've watched Severacian's channel and mine. For some reason, I don't know how you would unless you watched his and then came over to mine from that. But I doubt that. But if Severacian is watching this, I would like to inform Severacian that the video which I have recorded with Severacian is coming. Just maybe not right at this second. You guys don't know what I'm talking about yet, unless this is like in the future, like you guys are from the future or something, and you're like coming back to watch my old videos, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, man. But maybe if you are in the future, maybe you already have plasma pistols and stuff, and all kinds of crazy warp drives and things, and like space turtles and stuff. Like, but you know, I guess if you're not in the future right now, if you're like relatively in the present, as of when I'm recording this right now, then you're probably just like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, what is that, man? But you know, whatever works, I guess. That face with long explanations for no reason. Dark ship, room 1 cargo pad. It feels really cool to have multiple ships. I don't think I've ever had, actually I have had multiple ships in a world before, but this time hopefully I will be able to keep them, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let's just get this fuel on there, then we'll come back and grab that one. So, if you have been watching my previous videos, you will know that I have had a cold for the past almost a week now. I remember it started almost exactly a week from today. A week ago from today. It's getting better though, so that's good. I won't be like dying or anything soon. Notable word is soon. Funny, lol. Okay, now let's go over to Dark Ship and crash into some stuff. But first, let's go to the ship which I have named Exterior Splendor. And I will actually show you why I called it that. It's because I actually took time to work on its exterior so it doesn't look ugly like Dark Ship does. Let's go over there real quick. That was an easy teleport. I keep wanting to go that way, but it's that way to go for the cockpit. Anyway, I'll go on to a third person, which you can do by pressing T if you didn't already know. And here we go. So if you look, you can see the edges are all smoothed out, and we got some nice solar panels. It's not covered in windows on the top. The back, the engines have a little like compartment. Well, not really a compartment, but they got those slopes on top of them and behind them. Well, not behind them, but you know, around them. And then the cockpit, it's kind of got a little curvy thing there. Like this thing, it's actually like a little slide. And then I put this thing on top with like an antenna and some other things. I thought it looked cool. I don't know why I put it there though. It looks kind of silly. And of course the solar panel on the bottom looks a little bit silly, but it's okay. And if you notice, the window on this side and the window on the other side are not symmetrical, which is just because of the interior, if I'll show you. Because the one window is here with the teleporter, and the other one is over here. So if I had them like symmetrical, either this one would be invisible, or no, this one would be visible and that one wouldn't be because it's behind the life support system, or this one would be visible and that one wouldn't be because it's behind a hydrogen tank. And if I tried to put it in the middle, this one would still be hard to see out of, and that one would still be hard to see out of, so I thought this was the best idea. Anyway, how far are we? We are getting close, but still it's going to be a while. Alright, let's go over to Dark Ship. Dark Ship! So this will be... Would this be Dark Ship 2? Or still Dark Ship 1? Because we're technically in a different galaxy, or different reality, different universe. Right? So would this be Dark Ship 1 still, or would it be Dark Ship 2? Because, I don't know, does it count as 2 if it's in a different alternate reality thing? Let's go on the cool elevator. Or should the ship have an entirely different name? Entirely. Just said entirely twice for no reason. So yeah, you saw exterior splendor also had a nice interior, because, you know, interiors are nice. They give a ship life. Alright, that's going. And there's the respawn chamber, which we have. And we're back on board Dark Ship, and we're gonna fly it. Does it still turn slowly? Yes. But not as slow. Which is okay, because, well, I think it might turn as slow. Who cares? I think it does. Anyway. It's lining up. Anyway, so another thing they added was double precision, which is like, basically, there was a space around the starter station, which was known as the Glitch Lands, apparently. It was around 10 kilometers from the starter station, and apparently, I think ships would be like all messed up and stuff, or like maybe physics didn't work right, maybe the exterior and the interior passed through each other or something, but I don't know. Anyway, they say that with the new thing they've added, which is the double precision, it'll make that Glitch Lands be at 0.28 light years away. And for those of you who don't know, 0.28 light years is very far. I'll probably have that blue text that keeps commenting my videos. You know, the blue text is just like, oh man, your videos is pretty cool, but you didn't have to talk about that because you're stupid. That blue text. It doesn't actually say that, but you know the one. It's probably on the screen right now telling me that I'm wrong. Anyway, it'll tell you exactly how far 0.28 light years is, because it's pretty far. That's a far away asteroid. I don't want to go there. I wanted to show you how to crash, but that's too far away. Anyway, so yeah, space physics. It is not completely done yet, they said. Like I said, it's just got a box or a sphere. I'm guessing the ship has a box, and all these asteroids have spheres. They said that space collision is a thing that they are needing for things like space combat, so like having two ships and them flying around and them shooting each other. You also need it for large star systems, so I guess like planetary systems that are really big and have a big sun and lots of planets. And also, therefore, they need it for warp drive, which I'm kind of excited about because I really like the idea of a warp drive going from one place to another at extremely quick paces, and also like space anomalies and other stuff. And your ship is not going to take any damage yet, partially because the collision meshes don't match with the shape of your ship yet, but also probably because that's not something they have built yet. They don't have the engine for it, and you know, stuff like that. All kinds of good stuff. Lots of stuff for the future. Lots of stuff for now to get a taste of it. All kinds of good announcements from ye olde developers of ye olde game, which is not very oldie. It's kind of new. Also, your ship controls are gonna be physics driven now, so like your ships might be faster or slower depending. And I think this ship is actually a little bit faster. Let me check. Not with turning, but like moving. Actually, it might be faster with turning. But I don't know. With moving, let's see how much fast can we get up to. I think before we topped out at about 40, or was it 50? Because we're going pretty quick. Dark Ship is much faster than Exterior Splendor as far as speed, but with turning, the other one's better by a lot. And handling may be different too. This one, if handling is different, I am not noticing it at all. It's just slow. It's just my bad on this ship for not adding like maneuvering thrusters or whatever onto it. So yeah, let's crash into it. Ramming speed. Ramming speed! That was a bit of lag, but yay, crashed into it. Bump, and now we can try to crash into this asteroid. No, we missed it. No, wait, stop. Engines, cut engines, turn around. We're gonna do another turning around thing. And yeah, so ships can drift now like that. I just drifted. Did you see that? That was a cool move. I should be awarded an Oscar for that, because that's why you get awarded Oscars, right? They will automatically stop themselves though. So like basically, they will, I guess the idea is that they're firing their engines in the retrograde vector so that they can slow down their velocity and therefore come to a complete standstill relative to everything. That was nerdy. And it's also going to be updated in future patches, so don't be disappointed if you're like, oh, I don't like it. It's not very cool. Yeah, see, I bumped it. You could tell because my ship turned faster than it could possibly do by itself, which must mean that it had been bumped by something, because when one object with a high velocity impacts another object at an odd angle, then the velocity vector is going to be changed due to the effect of bouncing off something with mass. That sounds about right. Okay, let's get back down to the teleporter and see how far away the exterior Splendor ship is. Ooh, also, the file for the other intro was on the my old hard drive, my second hard drive in my old computer, because when I got my new computer, I couldn't get the files off the second hard drive. Partially because I didn't have enough space on my flash drive, because they're like 105 gigabytes worth of file on the hard drive, and my flash drive can only hold 16 gig. And it already has stuff on it, so, you know, that wasn't really an option to put out there. And then also, it's just not compatible with, like, wait, did we pass it? I bet we did, didn't we? Hold on. Yeah, we passed it. Hey, look, there's Dark Ship, and there's Mining Station. Alright, but... So yeah, I have them now. And that means that I have all the recordings I did before I got this computer, and while I was still doing Minecraft. So... if you are interested in Minecraft and you like my channel, then I do recommend you go ahead and watch the old Minecraft episodes so you can get caught up with what's going on, what's happening, what's the most recent news. There's only 6 episodes. It won't take that long, except for each one's like 20 minutes long, kind of like these are. Well, I try to make these 20 minutes long. Sometimes I get a little bit carried away and make them longer than that. I don't know how long this one's been going. Hopefully not too long. But anyway, I had the footage for what would be episode 7, and there's the problem though, is that the footage has no audio, because for some reason, I guess Fraps was having a bad day that day, because Fraps recorded 0 audio, not my voice, not the gameplay, so I'll have to come up with something, some way to, I guess, like, talk over it, which might be difficult, but we'll figure it out, guys, don't worry. And then, yeah, well, I'll try to continue that series, and it'll be all better quality, because, like, in the past I was using the microphone on my headset, which is not the greatest. It's, it picks up on my breathing sometimes if it's too close to my face, but if it's not close enough, you can't hear my voice at all. So, yeah, look, bouncing off Dark Ship, we're pushing it around. How do you feel about this, Dark Ship, huh? We're pushing you at 15 meters per second. Yeah. You got nothing on this. That's right. You just drift down. You just go ahead and drift. Because I don't like you. Actually, I do, but this one's a little bit better. It's not as fast, though. It's just not designed to be as fast. This is designed to be like a little private vessel for crashing into stuff with. So yeah, it's coming back. Better quality. It's going to have better FPS because this computer is much better than my last computer. Even though my videos sometimes get down to like 19 frames per second, or the gameplay does, because this game is an alpha and it has not been optimized very much yet. It has been a little bit, but not very much, so it does create quite a bit of lag on my computer, even though it is a pretty good computer. So I'll be running Minecraft at like 60 frames probably, but you won't be able to tell because I'll just be doing it at the regular YouTube. What is it, like 27 frames is that they have, or is it like 30? I don't know, something along those lines. See, look, space physics crashing into things. Yes. So, you know, if you're into Minecraft, the survival series is not the only thing I will do. That was weird. I think it might lag a little bit before colliding because it has to do the calculations. I want to do like redstone things, and I kind of want to do mod spotlights, but I don't know. I built this whole map designed for mod spotlights particularly, and I want to make my own mods, but I haven't really looked into that much, so, you know, if I do figure it out, I will. It's have to do with JavaScript which I am learning, but you know, I was first taught programming on like DOS, basically. Not that I'm that old that that's what I had when I was younger or anything. It's just that when I was taught, that's what we use because it's really basic. So basic. Oh my gosh. Let's crash into Dark Ship again because Dark Ship deserves it for being a slow turner. Ready? Full speed, ramming speed. Engage the hyper thrusters. Yeah, take that, Dark Ship. Quickly, beam over. Check for survivors. This is my roleplay. Quickly, hack into their mainframe. Let's see, where's the other ship? Should be able to see it at one of these many windows. Get it? Windows? It's a joke. It's funny, because it was funny in the last episode, so it's funny now. There are no back windows on this ship at all, are there? I never designed any back windows. I never designed back windows. Why do I not ever design back windows? It's because looking back is negative, and negativity is not allowed on this channel. Let me out. Where's the other ship? Did I just... I don't think I did. I thought I got, like, up in the window. Like, I was standing on a shelf or something, and I was like, oh yeah, my head's in the window. There's nothing you can do about it. Yay! How much carbon? 4. Let's take that out. Let's get it in the cargo teleporter and teleport it to... Oh, no, that's not... no, I was trying to press a button. Then press the button. There we go. Heading down. Bit of lag with the elevator still, but it's okay. They're elevators. What do you expect from moving objects in games that render physics? You always got something. Yeah, this cargo teleporter works very nicely in this position. Let's put it on this one, because I think we put another one on there. I forgot. I was teleporting stuff at the beginning of the video, and now I forgot where it went. Oh, the flash from the teleporter is not green. I'm disappointed, but it's okay. It'd be cool if they did make the lighting green. Also, when I was playing in that ship editor, I found a color style which looked even more like a Borg ship, so I might make a ship purely designed around that. Because when I was making this ship, I was saying how the green and the black made it look like a Borg ship, but come to think of it, the red kind of makes it not. Yay, I'm in the window now. I can see space from here. But yeah, I guess that's all for this episode. I don't want it to go too long, kind of like the last one did. I had to split it into two. And also, if I don't go too long in this one, I might actually be able to have another one come out in the same week. What? That's never been done before by Obsidian Man. How is that even possible? Whoa! So yeah. It's this way. The teleporter is this way, guys. Remember, if you ever on my ship, if I ever invite you over, tell me the teleporter is this way. It's this way. Not that way. It's this way. Not that way. It's this way. Right here. Teleporter. Good teleporter. Dark ship. Exterior splendor. No, go back. I want to go into exterior splendor. All of my ships have room 0. This ship kind of feels like a Star Trek ship. Anyway. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a button. Should be below this video. If you haven't subscribed, it's red. If you have subscribed, it's like a little whitish color with a little check next to it, I think. And yeah, don't forget to like the video too. It's shaped like a thumb, with the thumb pointing upward. It's a good button to click. It turns blue. It's very interesting. It's quite a show. And yeah, to subscribe. I already said that. Share it. Share it on Twitter, and Instabook. What else is there? There's Snapgram, right? Snapgram. Yeah, that's one. And there you go. There's what you do after today. It's your homework. Homework for today. Subscribe, like, share it. Post it on Tumblr. Wait, no, don't do that. Because then you're gonna make GIFs out of it. Don't make GIFs out of my videos. The GIF, not GIFs. Don't say GIF, it's GIF. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Bye.